Hi Libra, welcome to or back to my channel. These are your timeless messages. So please keep in mind that they are general messages and they will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else to appreciate. Thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares. Genuine support is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading. If you'd like a private reading from me, that information is in the description box. I wasn't planning on doing your reading, but I got some time, so I'm going to go ahead and do it today. What do we got here? You got an idea in question taking place. And as I said, these are for Libra placements, or if you have Libra in your chart, or if you're cross-watching for a Libra. And I'm repeating that because my intros are getting cut off. So I don't know. Anyway, what's happening for Libra at this time? Okay, we got Cancer coming up. There's an attitude about the past or a feeling about the past that is coming up for you to take a look at. All right, there's an idea in question being asked to use your intuition. You could be dealing with an Aries. This is an idea in question about an Aries. This is your willpower and doing something on your own, Aries being the first house. Okay, so this is using your own ideas and getting them out there, using your intuition and your willpower, because the flip side of this is meeting the challenge of this past attitude. What is happening for Libra? And if you're interested in previous readings, you will find them under the live tab. All right, we got Taurus coming out. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or this is about the belief about a past situation or an idea that is being brought to light or life. There is a cost factor of this cost or whatever situation you're realizing the cost, whether it be a physical cost, a mental cost. It was a cost. The sun here, so there could be Libra. There are good times and pleasure. You're attracting creations and something in your career with Taurus and Venus, and your career with the 10th house. We got, I believe that's Capricorn, 10th house. We have anxiety though. So there's some anxiety, the anxiety about a belief. Okay, so it's time to release these anxieties about these beliefs. Where were they created from? Some kind of force. Your beliefs again. Confront. Okay, this is could have been about your resources. Okay, your resources, what you can maintain or what you do maintain. It's about confronting the cost of an attitude of a past or a person that you were giving to. It's about what you value and a whole lot of beliefs happening. What is analyzing, communicating your resources. Force yourself. Use directness with your resources. So major change in your resources when you let your mind tell you. Just the communication about your resources. Use your intuition about this. Protect what you value. There's a message of protecting what you value and protecting your resources, because there is a confrontation that may come in and challenge with Aries what you value with the second house. Okay, so we have, what else here? Planet, the moon. Okay, so there was some kind of illusion about resources or whatever to be believed about the cost. Gemini, belief again. Okay, so okay, there's a whole lot of feelings and beliefs floating around here. 3 cards of the beliefs. You're being asked to use your intuition because what you value is being challenged here. Gemini, an unexpected change, an unusual example, what you want to be known. You're not sharing too much right now with the moon and about your resources or what you believe right now, because I think it's being misinterpreted here. Is that correct? Is there something being misinterpreted about these beliefs? Aries, yeah. What you're challenging or what is challenging you. Here's Aries. You are very honest and direct right now. You realize that there's a cost when you're not honest and direct right now with Taurus and Aries. Somebody might not have been honest about a past situation or direct about it, and there was a cost to that energy. You have a desire, or there's somebody had a desire to confront what you value. Okay, so Aries or Taurus energy could have had a desire to challenge what you value. The result was you using directness, and so there's some kind of force. Oh, your force of cooperation. Somebody was. Wait, hang on here. What is the word? Somebody was. It's not coming. Okay. Hoping you would be fair to them. How do I say this? Somebody was hoping you would be fair to them when the result is different. I want to say business-like fairness. Capricorn is right behind Aries. You could be dealing with Aries or Capricorn or another Libra. There's a fairness. You're being shown by honesty and strength. There's a force or a challenge with Gemini. Okay, Aries and Gemini. Directness, communications. Your desires are coming in, or you're confronting this energy that is challenging and energizing it to what you value. You're shifting something here. Your investment, or you're a gambler, or somebody's talking about investments or gambles or your desires. So that's why it's best to keep what you value right now to yourself. Because there's results of fluctuations from someone's honesty. So somebody wasn't so honest yet, so now they're fluctuating in their situation. There's the idea in question. There's also some idea in question about communications, about somebody questioning someone's honesty. Do or die, you must. That's something urgent. Honesty about something urgent. This confrontation, or this confronting, or this urgency. Somebody thought it was a serving purpose, communication about serving. Somebody, the Aries here had a desire that you would serve a purpose, or there was a confrontation about this full-time job or a purpose or what you value. Caution or limits that were imposed on a job, or communications about resources or information to explain them. So there's also caution about the communication about information to explain what you do for work as well, or what you're doing at a little at a time with the 6th house. Limits imposed. That's why you could be doing something a little at a time. It was fluctuating because somebody wasn't totally honest or direct, or they could have been directly dishonest in a situation. What's happening with this communication and this fluctuation with Gemini? Virgo, 4th house, home base or security. So those close to you, or what you value that is close to you, as you did in the past. So they're again with the past. There's a past coming up here, a past situation around love, home, and family. What you are doing, you're doing a little at a time to what makes you feel secure, even though it's fluctuating. Your honesty and strength will carry you through any fluctuations. Now it flipped over to support. So what I think it flipped over. Okay. So it maybe did a 180. I think that card just did a 180. And again, about serving. You did a 180 on your serving, or what you're doing, putting your time and effort towards, should I say, or who or what you're communicating with or about. You're doing what you must do, even though it is a little at a time, to support your home base and your family, keeping your involvement hidden because these fluctuations are somebody else's, and you're not going to be concerned with somebody else's fluctuations. There's a benefit in the North Node when you keep it hidden, something hidden, your resources or what you're doing, or how you're being supported at this time. I don't know why, but that is why. Oh, because things are being brought to light or life. So protect your energy of what had you feeling secure here about the idea in question. So obviously, the second time that had come out, the idea in question that you have is being brought to light or life about this home base or support system. That was, you got pleasure again with investments, creations, and love. Somebody is making the right connection with the third house, the attraction of the right connection. Okay, so somehow this was the wrong connection. Are you moving away from wrong, what you felt was not for you anymore, if we want to call that wrong? One more. Let's see. First house, again, we've got a lot of Aries energy pushing through immediate. Now there's an immediate projection. You're being asked to do something on your own because this is being projected. So this is a past showing up. Mercury retrograde is present at this time. Wow, you got Jupiter right here. And that's why something is showing up and projecting. So you're projecting yourself in your own way. And as, of course, others will do that as well. This is blessings. You have immediate blessings coming in. Blessings from the way you project yourself, honesty and strength. So you're being seen as the honest individual here, creating positive good things and projecting what you value. Let's see. Busy times and multitasking is in reverse. So when it's upright, it's about honestly assessing why you're being so busy. And so you could have done that. Honestly assessed what was keeping you so busy and focused on your immediate self. We've got easy does it. So you could be taking that time or taking it easy. And now is the time to do that. Purifying and detoxifying energy within and around you. Okay, so this is physical and energetic toxins being released from the past, or even at a cellular level. Sensitive emotions is in reverse. You're no longer feeling the emotional attachments to the situation because you've got your heart blessed here. Okay, so you're focused on healing yourself or purifying and detoxifying, reaching out for emotional and spiritual support to mend your heart, revealing your true self all at the same time. It's a lovely lotus flower going on here. Okay, wherever you gave your power away. Own your divine power is in reverse. So wherever you gave your power away was now being healed or returned. And then all that comes out. I said healed and returned. Increased support. All right, so your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to abundance and of solutions and opportunities and help. Aprophyllite, ruby, garnet, rubellite, passion and purpose. Okay, so increased support and also meaningful things. So your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project. And your work came out twice, so something could be important or of value to you that you are working on. Heightened intuition coming out with Moonstone. To use your intuition of this being extra aware of your inner knowingness as it is trustworthy, and prosperity in reverse is right behind it. So protect what you value here. There's positive shift in your divine support and it's in reverse. So use your intuition about what is it you want to let into your life. There was a blockage around prosperous support, divine intervention. So divine timing is at play. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. So you had in sincerity here. This prosperity that's in reverse as well with this old support system was not helping you grow or something like that. So there's an old support system that is no longer can either prosper off of your energy or you're choosing to move on from that. Stay strong in your faith. So we have dolomite, malachite with moonstone. A positive outcome is dependent on a positive mindset. So you have a positive mindset no matter what prosperity you didn't see. You had faith and divine intervention came in. You stayed strong in your faith. Again, revealing true selves, your true self, and everyone's true self in the situation. What's happening? So others are getting to know the real you, and you are getting to know the real others. What's happening for Libra? Divine intervention. Deep emotional healing. Okay. That's what needed to take place. Stay strong in your faith. Faith to heal. Faith that healing is possible. Detoxifying the situation was possible. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you were willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. So this is actual intention of healing and putting time, work, energy, and effort into healing. Make time for self-care again, for deep emotional healing, relaxation, taking care, kind of thing, allowing that to happen. Give it to God. Okay, so we got take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. Okay. So you have an answer, or this isn't, you're not going to benefit by trying to control the situation. The unnecessary worries. So whatever these unnecessary worries are, release them. These burdens of worries are, it's about giving them to God for healing and solutions here. Healing and answers, healing and solutions. Many solutions and possibilities going on here when you purify and detoxify this situation from no longer allowing what you allow will continue type of thing. Release toxic relationships. So whatever was going on there, involvements, unkind, kindness because somebody didn't think kindness counted, or maybe mistook kindness for weakness. Let's see, what's going on for Libra? Express your feelings in reverse. Okay, so you're no longer expressing the communication that came out, or you're no longer concerned about others questioning you. Accept struggles as lessons in reverse. Okay, so whatever this was, again with the worry, it was about worry about others, what others might think. I'm getting like, yeah, be yourself in reverse. Worry about what others might think at one point in time of a past, but now you're going to do what you must or do what you want, because the details are still coming to lighter light with Virgo and the moon. There were illusions around some kind of lesson or struggle. What is this? What is this involvement of lesson or struggle? An expectation was attached. So could have been a disappointment then. Okay, especially if it was a lesson. So it could have been a harsh lesson or a hard lesson about this expectation, or somebody put an expectation upon you if you didn't put an expectation on somebody else. So whatever you thought right then, your beliefs are right for you. So fourth time, your beliefs have come up. So you're very relevant right now. What you're believing to align with is very relevant. You are not alone in reverse. So this lesson had to do with being alone or giving when you felt alone. Ask for guidance in reverse, or going to others for guidance that is not, that there was expectations. And so there was not for your highest good or not for your best benefit to ask this energy for guidance. Or it was faulty guidance, or somebody learned a lesson about an expectation about faulty guidance. Express your feelings in reverse because somebody didn't understand the feeling behind it. Okay, so you're appreciating your talents, patiently learning from your mistakes in reverse. There's an energy that doesn't want to learn or express for some reason. Oh, they're in fear. Love is your energy in reverse. He's fearing what other people might think about their feelings. Now judgment comes up. Okay, so there are judgments with this expectation. Guilt, shame, blame, or fear. Somebody thought something might come up work because of the motivation behind it was I don't know, it's fear. Motivation. Lead by example. Okay, this is give without expectation and lead by example. There are only two cards upright here. So you're leading by example by giving without expectation, and all these other expectations are no longer being attracted. Like attracts like is in reverse. The universal law of attraction is not working in this favor. Possess self-confidence to break free or lead by example or break free from fear or not ask for faulty guidance. Calm is not a weakness. So I think I said something about mistaking your kindness or calmness. You're very calm, or you're being asked to stay calm and give without expectation. Never judge others, or everybody's on their own journey. You don't have to be understood, and you don't have to understand everything at this time. Don't relinquish your power to that. To codependent, people-pleasing energy that, fearing what others might think. Pretty much thinking that's what this is. Know your truth. Okay, so this energy is not aligned with the whatever leadership role you're being put into over here. Okay, so you're here for a reason. Okay, so you're here to show your truth, but was here to show where you're not aligned anymore, and that just kind of puts that other energy where it belongs. That makes sense. I want to take a look at your love life here, Libra. What's going on for yourself? Yeah, okay, for yourself, Libra. From whatever's holding you back, give a relationship a chance. Being asked to give your relationship a chance. What is that about for Libra? Makes the effort, finances, and career could be a factor. Great love is worth taking the steps. You're guided to do so. You're being guided. You could have had faulty guidance towards love, and now you're listening to yourself. Your guidance is what matters here. Making the effort. What you make an effort towards matters here. Finances and career are no longer a factor. I mean, they could be a factor. I'm sorry. Maybe they aren't a factor. I don't know why I said no longer. You're working on them. You're making an effort. Whatever factors you're being guided to take steps toward, you are doing the work, making the effort. Reconciliation, what's behind it? Getting to know each other. Release your ex in reverse. Could be two different energies showing up here. One challenging your finances, and another you're getting to know, or you're reconciling with someone, or somebody's wanting you to reconcile that you used to know, but it is about finances and career. I mean, it could be about coming towards you for an expectation, a different reason, money or support or finances. What is this? Finances and career. Libra, you deserve love, unrequited love, and you deserve love. Okay, so that other energy that was showing up in that, these crystal angel oracle cards, messages, just whatever you deeply emotionally healed from, unrequited, unable to give love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep a relationship going. And then that doesn't mean you don't deserve love. It just means, wherever you're putting the effort toward is what's going to try to manifest. So if you put it towards yourself, knowing you deserve love, or to new love, and you get to see what comes out of it. Whatever chemistry or attraction, whatever creates worry or wherever you fear, that's the unrequited love. Here we have let friends help you. Keep an open mind. Your friends could have been pushing toward a certain outcome. Yeah, with a past relationship, with a past codependent relationship. You deserve love, unrequited love. Depends on what you're making the effort. So one energy connected to your could negatively affect your finances. Hey, what's happening here for Libra? Release your ex in reverse. Okay, that's an ex energy that still attached to some kind of expectation around financial support. You have an engagement. So wow. Oh, a family is not backing up this new passion. Family's backing up an ex energy. Okay. Chemistry is coming out sideways, questioning what you are attracted to. There's a strong magnetic attraction. That's why you're being asked to listen to yourself here, how you feel. Again, with friends. And then your friends could be very close-minded or are still attached to a past energy because it's in reverse. This chemistry you're going toward, that's too many. What is this chemistry after you release your ex or your ex doesn't want to be released? Got playfulness, chemistry plus playfulness equals what? Engagement. Okay, chemistry plus playfulness equals engagement, and I think that is kind of stirring something up here in the background. What else here for Libra? And then I'm going to get some tarot, and this could be the one with all of these are upright. This could be the one. Let go of control issues. Somebody's trying to control what you have chemistry with, or to change your mind, or with your belief. Those beliefs came out 4 times. There's something to do with friends and beliefs and career and finances and the past and this ex and these people. Honeymoon is in reverse. Okay, control issues. Honeymoon in reverse. Somebody doesn't want you to have true love, a wedding, true love. You could be getting married and deciding not to take a honeymoon right now. That could be for some. You're not separated. Freeing yourself from any control issues. This could be the one. So you don't want this new situation to carry old baggage. Calling in your soulmate. And there it's not going to, because okay. We get these up here. All right. Oh, it's jumping out of my hands. I'm sorry about that. Taking longer. All right, Libra, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. That is codependent, not free. This is attached to a situation, or somebody's attached to you. It is Virgo energy. It is expectation of being codependent on someone for their resources. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and also disloyal or not truthful or not dependable, not being able to back up what they say or follow through. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's already a slow night. It's already a slow message. It's already slow energy, and it just is not going to get there because for whatever reason. Okay. So we've got manifestations, we got opportunities, and then you walking away. It's just 8-8, or you're like going with the flow. You're right in front of these. It's like as soon as something comes, you're walking away. I don't know if that's good or bad here. Oh, sun in reverse. Okay, so if these opportunities are these arrows that are shot up to land for opportunities, if they're the sun in reverse, meant to keep one in a same place, not growing, then you're going to recognize this and walk away with the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from happy, unoptimistic energy of opportunity. You're seeing it for what it is, of burden. Ten of wands. Okay, so you could, it's like both cards, it's like you don't even see where you're going, or somebody doesn't see where they're going. And even here, does this guy know where he's going? Well, he's going to the Nine of Cups, but then you run into more burdens. Okay, because they keep coming. Well, you're to get over this sadness or this energy of feeling of loss or disappointment emotionally. The King of Wands, about worry, about being asked to, somebody's in a, there's a fire sign, could be that Aries, in an energy of worry because of a Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They went against the flow. Somebody went against the flow due to some kind of sadness, but you have two cups right behind you. So there was a disappointment. You're not going to carry these burdens because this is in reverse. This is a burden of sadness or burden of what didn't happen, instead of seeing what can happen. It's then we got the Five of Pentacles. So when you can't see where you're going, it leads you to out in the cold. So if you're very burdened, you don't know, it's like once you're in one space and next you're in another. Temperance in reverse. That's what somebody wants. Ace of Cups in reverse. That's that unrequited love. This is unhealed, or this is not having the ability to be tempered as well with emotion. So this is about emotional temperance or emotional, how one obtains emotional satisfaction. So I say Seven of Cups in reverse. Right. I don't think you're confused about this, or this is not as confusing as someone expected. Okay. Seven of Cups, you're not seeing any of this as an option or a prize. Okay. Three of Swords there. So there was disappointment when you didn't see this as an option or a prize coming at you. Oh, well, what's upright? Couple coming out here. We got the Star, we got the Ace of Swords, we got the Two of Cups. So there's some kind of truth about you being the star, being seen. About these this manifestations, or what you've overcome is being seen, or the truth is being seen about this love that's coming in, or that is here, or that is working with you. So beautiful here. Let's see. And then there's a Knight of Pentacles. 10 of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be stubborn. Could be a Gemini that's stubborn about a home or a family or an environment. Or a Virgo that's stubborn, or Aquarius that's showing up here. You're being seen as a star when you walk away from these opportunities, though. The truth about these burdens are coming out, or is coming out. And then we have the Two of Cups. These confusions around the being left out in the cold, or these choices that weren't such a prize in life. Oh, I'm flipping cards all over here. What's happening? Ace of Cups. Temperance is now upright. Oh, wow. Okay. Ace of Cups is upright. Over here. Well, you're being seen as attracting love or new love, or you've got the capability to love. You're healed. Now you're tempered. Your emotions are tempered with this group. This group that is now has judgment. Okay, so whatever expectation somebody had, it is the universe taking a look at it. Here's 5, 6, 6 gathering, 6 gathering, 3 gathering is 9 gathering. 9 people gathering together. concerned about your love life here. Page of Wands, there's news, death in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Sun in reverse. Somebody worked hard, this injustice. All right, so now there's an injustice. Somebody worked hard to obtain some kind of money or finances or new beginning, didn't work out, and that is good news for you. Okay. I'm going to get the other deck here. So that didn't work out. That's good news for you. Here, death is upright. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. You transform the situation or transform the situation in some type of way. Libra, what's happening? Hermit in reverse. Again, with the Virgo energy, you could have come out of hermit mode and rejoin the world, or you're dealing with someone who is very doing too much. Eight of Wands. Okay, they're the ones sending those opportunities that you're not interested in. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse. Somebody's worried that you're not interested in their opportunities. Fool, Tower, Aries again with the Tower. Could have went through a tower, or now someone is worried. It's going back, possibly. Six of Cups, the past lovers in reverse. It was upright before. Okay, so somebody could be trying to avoid a tower by starting something new, but I don't think that's going to work here. Let's see what comes out. Page of Coins, Nine of Coins. Whatever you do is going to work out, regardless of the worry. Page of Coins is offer. Ace of Cups. Oops. He's worried or concerned about a love offer. Are you freeing yourself from what you used to give to with a Nine of Coins, Page of Coins, and Ace of Cups? Two of Wands, Hermit in reverse. Yeah, what you used to give to. Now you're free. Nine of Coins is freedom. You got 9-9. Completion of cycles. And the Page of Coins, keeping an open mind about your beliefs, about resources or expectations or what this other energy expected out of the situation. Ace of Swords, now you got the truth, or the truth's always been here. Sorry. I'm sure it has, but it's coming out. Well, with High Priestess, Eight of Cups in reverse. Now it's like someone's could be Pisces energy that you're dealing with that hasn't moved forward or isn't emotionally mature enough to go toward a wish fulfillment. Four of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups, a Hierophant in reverse. Empress in reverse. But you're in this High Priestess energy with the balance. This is guidance you can use from yourself. I know Ask for Guidance was in reverse. And faulty guidance is nothing worse than faulty guidance, I'm telling you. Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so whoever or whatever could move on is worried now about your freedom. I think it's Two of Swords in reverse, unable to make choices or decisions clearly now because they've been very stagnant in their own judgment, I think. Now you got the Ten of Cups. So somebody's very confused about your Ten of Cups and your strength to get there, to do so, your freedom. What you had the courage to move toward as well, or you saw a Ten of Cups situation that is part of your truth here. Love, family, commitment. Now we got the Five of Swords, the Moon. Okay, so winning at all costs. Okay, Pisces, the Moon, illusions. Okay, so somebody can't move on because they were too busy trying to win at all costs with a narrative that got themselves caught up. Now the illusion is out, or the illusion is up. Moon in reverse. truth or why somebody was doing something. 10 of Wands, those wands, when you couldn't see why you couldn't see where you were going, or why someone else isn't moving on now, because you do see where you're going. The Sun in reverse. There's a lack of like creation or lack of happiness here. In this that was created. The King of Wands again. Okay, so very much fire sign energy, unwilling to carry their own burdens or having a difficult time now because you're not going to do it. King of Coins in reverse, no longer carrying the situation. And this is also an energy of an earth sign that doesn't make wise investments, or this win at all costs has drained financially. This energy, 6 of Coins in reverse, drained it, or you were drained, or this was draining to your finances, or challenged beliefs or decisions with that idea in question about this give and receive and what was fair and balanced, about a love offer. Yeah, 10 of Cups. It came out sideways. So this 10 of Cups is the idea in question. Why are somebody else is questioning, or you, whatever you're questioning about this. Got the Magician. Manifesting tools. 9 of Coins is in reverse again. 9 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's not going to be able to do the same thing over and over again. And yeah, 7 of Cups in reverse. It was in the reverse in the last deck. You're not confused. So I was hoping, I guess you were confused enough to make a bad decision, unless they were, but I don't think not the Emperor and Death. Oh my gosh. And the Empress in reverse. Okay, so, and then the Hierophant. This just could be, somebody could be considering divorce with the Death. Scorpio, Aries, Libra, all here. Scorpio, Libra cusp, Scorpio, Virgo, Libra cusp, Libra, Scorpio. I think I said that, Libra, Scorpio cusp. This is all about marriage or commitments or institution or beliefs that are developed over time about masculine and feminine authorities, because Empress and Emperor is authority. Then you got Death. A higher level of commitment coming up here too with the Hierophant, or this masculine move toward a higher level of commitment. Yeah, somebody moved toward a higher level of commitment to marriage, and the Fool, to take a leap of faith. And the Tower, went through a tower. You could have had that choice, had a tower involved. There's a distorted feminine and a distorted. Oh my gosh, hang on. And a distorted masculine energy that could have worked together to tie something to your finances so you weren't too free. The Devil. Oh gosh, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so pretty much what I said confirms that. The Devil, Capricorn, Knight of Cups, 8 of Coins. Here we got the Star again. Looks like 2 stars are coming together, protecting their resources and working hard for love and or toward love. Knight of Cups, 8 of Coins. It's also somebody putting in a lot of hard work, but it could be about greed or money, or putting hard work into gaining your attention because they want something. Temperance, healing. Temperance and the Devil, the Angel and the Devil. Okay. 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay. You're not hanging on to this heartache or disappointment. You've opened your heart chakra or release. Yeah, whatever. It's like fooled in the information. Foolish information. Foolish. What is handling of resources, handling of information, childish or immature, whatever the word. Somebody had that energy going on here. Lovers in reverse, Gemini, 5 of coins in reverse. Well, I like to see that. Okay, so overcoming, that process of overcoming and rebuilding, and then seeing really what was truly not fair in a situation. And I'm gonna, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, or wherever you didn't go with the flow is showing up, because the wheel in reverse is going against the flow or doing something over and over enough to where it's like eventually it's like a rubber band. It's going to come back. Let's see if we can get some advice for your Libra. And I'm going to close it out. Okay. And I'm going to do some more live readings tomorrow morning, probably. Living light energy, seeing the beauty of life. This is a tree here, or a big cluster of energy that looks like a tree to me. So, family or tree or ancestry. Ground your light, another number 9, let your soul shine. So it's time to ground yourself, however you ground, what makes you feel comfortable here as a participant on Earth. Sacred divinity, whatever's sacred to you is going to manifest. There are 2 paths ahead. Okay, one is sacred, one could be more of a lesson, which I guess would be karmic. We have eternal union. Okay, so there's that love that is manifesting and showing itself. Between worlds, new directions. Soul fragments, you're healing soul fragments now, something you might not have done before because you weren't in alignment with a new love or a higher commitment of love or higher status in love. Soul fragments, number 33. We have number 6, number 5, and number 33. Balance will be restored. Okay. Sometimes it takes time, days, months, years, decades. Eliminating the shadow, focusing on a solution. There is a solution to this balance. And when you focus and ask for a solution about a new direction, you receive the answer. Libra. Eternal union. Trust your faith and dive into the unfolding journey with this union. Okay? Whatever you want to label it as. Twin flame, soulmate, non-karmic, true love. I don't know. Everybody's got their own thing, but there are levels of commitments. Anxiety isn't trying to limit you. It is trying to free you from a situation that no longer feels good. The new direction is going to feel better. So, Libra. Number 4, you are the joy seeker. That is why you are in alignment with eternal union. There's strength in doing nothing. New direction. Do nothing right now. Express yourself. Learn something new. So don't revisit with things that you already let go of, because there's many new things, new directions, new paths. What is it? Okay, I'm going to take the one that flew that way. Exited stage right. Don't run from the darkness. Okay, there's a new direction. You're being asked to face the darkness. Oh, gosh. Face the darkness. Embrace the shadow side. Nobody's perfect here. There's a new direction. Healing those shadow aspects. Number 22. This is not your practice life. Decide. Okay, so you could be looking at your decisions or the solutions that were coming up. The collective field is impacting you. Okay. Number 10. Oh, okay, well, you're out of the woods. Doing nothing might, your direction is to do, when you are being asked to not act because the path is opening up, it's opening up for you to be out of the woods, not to still go through the woods to get to the end of the woods. Eliminate distractions. Stop shining light on what you don't want. Right. So that's up to you. Don't run from the darkness. You don't have to stand there and shine light on it. And it is what it is. When you see it for what it is for what it is. You heal by releasing. Don't suppress these emotions or the darkness, and stop shining light on what you don't want. You're out of the woods. Your true tribe can't show up until you do. I want one more. Breathe, and this moment matters most. Eliminate distractions. So what this moment does matter the most. It's the one that we have to work with. It's difficult to work with the past when it's already left, and it's a little difficult to work with the future when it's not quite here. So what we have to work with is right here. All right. Thanks a lot, Libra. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next time.